I'm with the eyeball lady, Amanda. We're gonna plant tomato seeds today with the kids, but the kids are shy, so they're behind the camera planting theirs, and we are gonna show you what we're doing. We're starting with some planters, just little things that I bought at the dollar store. You could get any kind of planter you want. You could even get some that you could draw on and put stickers on and decorate them like we decorated the marker sticks. Wouldn't that be cool? Well, let's get back to what we came here for today and plant these tomatoes. The kids are done filling their little containers with the dirt in them, and we are going to, whoa, these are little bitty seeds.
Tiny. Holy cow.
Let me show everybody what these look like. They are little bitty seeds. There we go. We are going to take 3 seeds per bucket. And do you know why we do that?
No. Why do we do that?
If one seed doesn't germinate, then you have a spare or 2. And why not grow 3 plants if all 3 work?
So
Then you get more tomatoes.
Do you put them all in the same hole, or do we spread them out?
I'm spreading mine out like in a little triangle.
Okay.
They are. It's hard to believe that these little bitty things are gonna grow great big tomatoes. Okay? And we could save these for next time. Now, what you do is you fill it up with more dirt. And it doesn't take a lot, just a couple handsful to cover it up. Okay, maybe 3. So we have little hands, and the kids are even littler. The kids might need 4 hands full. Okay.
Trade with you.
Okay, kids, fill up your little cups almost to the top. Almost to the top, and let me show you what I mean by almost to the top. If you look in the little cup, there's a little ridge right there. Don't go beyond that ridge. Keep it below the ridge. Okay.
So, Francie, when do we water these?
Science moment.
The amazing journey of plants, exploring the plant life cycle. Plants are incredible living things that go through a special journey called the plant life cycle. Let's take a closer look at this fascinating process. It all starts with a tiny seed. Seeds come in different shapes and sizes, but they all have one thing in common. They're like tiny packages that contain everything a plant needs to grow. When a seed gets enough water, sunlight, and soil, it starts to sprout. Next comes the seedling stage. This is when the tiny sprout grows its first leaves and starts to look like a small plant. The seedling needs lots of water and sunlight to keep growing strong. As the plant grows, it enters the next stage called maturity. This is when it becomes a fully grown plant and starts to produce flowers. Flowers are like nature's way of making new seeds. They attract bees and other insects that help pollinate the flowers, which means transferring pollen from one flower to another. Once the flowers are pollinated, they start to produce seeds. These seeds will eventually fall to the ground and start the cycle all over again. But the plant life cycle doesn't stop there. Some plants, like annuals, complete their life cycle in just 1 year. Others, like perennials, can live for many years and go through the cycle again and again. Understanding the plant life cycle helps us appreciate the beauty and importance of plants in our world. They provide us with food, oxygen, and even medicine. So the next time you see a plant growing, remember the amazing journey it's been through. From a tiny seed to a beautiful flower or a delicious fruit, it's all part of the incredible plant life cycle.
Now, if you have any questions about your seeds, they're on the back of your little seed packet. This seed packet says that it's going to sprout in 7 to 15 days. That is 2 weeks. So in 2 weeks, come back and look at the video and we will show you how our tomatoes are growing.